We, the citizens of Singapore, pledge ourselves as one united people, regardless of race, language or religion, to build a democratic society based on justice and equality so as to achieve happiness, prosperity and progress for our nation.
I hope that you will enjoy yourselves this evening. Now, it is my privilege to introduce the Charge d'Affaires and Head of Mission of the Singapore Embassy, Mr. Umesh Bhatia. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you very much, Ken. Wow. I think this is the biggest gathering of Singapore so far in the history of Singaporeans in Qatar. So this is a very nice bit of history. Ladies and gentlemen, children, distinguished guests, friends, fellow Singaporeans, I'm very, very happy to welcome all of you here today to mark Singapore's 43rd National Day. This is also the Singapore Embassy's very first National Day reception here in Doha, Qatar. Previous celebrations were hosted and organized by Red Daughters at Qatar, RDQ, the Association of Singaporean Citizens and Singaporean Permanent Residents in Qatar. And we had the RDQ Executive Committee to thank for their tremendous contributions to previous events as well as to this event. The partnership continues. Singapore and Qatar enjoy excellent relations. The strong relationship between our two countries is based on a natural partnership. As small nations, we both share a common outlook and face many similar challenges. Our ties have widened and deepened significantly over the last few years. In fact, Singapore and Qatar will mark a quarter century of diplomatic relations next January. That is 25 years of diplomatic relations. And this is hot off the press. We look forward to marking that event in a very special way with the first ever state visit by our President, Excellency S.R. Narvin. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Singaporeans, since the establishment of the Singapore Embassy in Doha in December 2006 and the Qatar Embassy in Singapore in October 2007, business-to-business relations between the two countries have been growing rapidly. The total value of bilateral trade has increased by almost 40% from 2006 to 2007. That's significant. And interaction between the people of both countries has also witnessed an upward trend. The number of tourists traveling from Qatar to Singapore increased in the same period by almost 25%. Now, all of us here today, all of you, Singaporeans and permanent residents and friends who work in Singapore companies here, or Singapore-based companies, you are actually among what we call an expanding tribe of adventurous people and Singaporeans. You're helping to grow our international presence while contributing to the strong partnership between Singapore and Qatar, as well as the wider Middle East region. The number of Singaporeans living in Qatar has been increasing steadily. In fact, from the last time, I think, just to estimate, I think something like 50 to 60% of you were here at the opening of our Singapore Embassy last November, and now I see many new faces. I see some of the old faces have moved on to elsewhere in the region. We actually estimate there are about 500 Singaporeans residing in Qatar, comprising consultants, lawyers, finance professionals, business executives and their families. And every day we see new faces, old friends coming back here. To be precise, we have 0.0001% of Singapore's population here in Doha. Okay, those of you who like numbers, that's a lot. But you know, your contributions, our contributions, are bigger than the numbers would suggest. You're contributing to Qatar's development in a number of key areas, which include master planning and urban development, port and airport infrastructure development, facilities management, financial services, energy, building and architectural services, of course ICT, tourism, leisure services and business. The list goes on. It's in fact a very wide range of areas to support Qatar's infrastructure and development drive. Some of our fellow Singaporeans hold senior positions in blue-chip Qatari companies like QTEL, Commercial Bank, as well as government agencies like ITT Qatar, Qatar Investment Authority. But needless to say, all of us are making our contribution here. Qatar's development and also as Singapore, as I mentioned earlier, develops its external wing. I can say we are very proud of what our fellow Singaporeans have achieved here in Qatar. We know it's not been easy adapting to the new culture and climate, especially at this time in summer. But Singapore, as a global city with a global talent pool, I think we can say we are adaptable and resilient. And what certainly helps is the friendliness of the Qataris. I would encourage you to use this opportunity to learn and understand the culture of this beautiful country and its language, and make some good friends while you're here. In closing, I should reiterate that we are indeed very, very pleased to have this opportunity to share in the celebration of our National Day with Red Daughters at Qatar RDQ and all fellow Singaporeans and PRs and friends here in Qatar. As the Singapore Embassy here in Doha, we count on your support for our success, and rest assured, as your embassy, you can count on our assistance and support always. Happy National Day!
Thank you, Mr. Martin. I now invite Mr. Chong Chun Sing, President of the Red Daughters at Qatar, to say a few words. Please give him a warm welcome.
On the 9th of August 2006, we held our first AGM, our National Day and our AGM. I think what we want to differentiate is the role of Red Daughter versus Embassy. The reason why we created the Red Daughter was then we did not have a Singapore Embassy. And the few of us got together in early 06 to decide to form a club, a social club, to help new Singaporeans that are coming in, to help them settle down. There were things like questions that have been going around: how do we get our license converted? Or how do we take our driving test? And in those days, you get emails passing around: I just discovered a new shop, you can buy Taobao. And then as we go around, we start looking for mahjong kaki. We rest assured there are quite a few mahjong sets around, including some air-flown mahjong table here. Okay, the role that the Red Daughter plays is basically a social role to help fellow Singaporeans to settle down. We are very glad that the embassy is here because there are other issues that only the embassy can solve. Our role is a social role. We try to gather Singaporeans together, help you settle down. The issues that are not linked to the embassy, maybe we can help. So, but as I said, well, first thing to do is welcome everybody here. And for those who are not Red Daughter members yet, perhaps you can sign and join us. It's a complete social club. We just, the whole idea is for Singaporeans to gather together so we can help each other in whatever ways possible. Thank you.
We now please proceed out of town to actually prepare Singapore food at the reception. Thank you, and have a very happy National Day. There is also food at the other end of the town.
Stand together, heart to heart. We're going to show the world what Singapore can be. There is something down the road that we can strive for. We are told of dreams to hold that we can try for. There's a spirit in the with our hands. The toil of people from a dozen lands.
Strangers when we first began, now Singaporean.
Let's reach out for Singapore, join our hands forevermore. One people, one nation, one Singapore. That's the way that we will be forevermore. Every creed and every race has its role and has its place. One people, one nation, one Singapore. And when the time comes for the test, our vigilance will never rest.
United hand in hand, show the world just where we stand.
And reach out for Singapore, join our hands forevermore. Every creed and every race has its one people, one nation.